I'm finally going to yoga class again. I'm gonna force myself to go. I don't really feel like it, but I think that's just because I've been used to not going. Plus, this is gonna be the first class this morning, and I tell myself if I don't go to the first class, then I'm setting myself up for failure because I know like morning classes or the early classes I do better at. So I'm gonna just start. I'm just gonna force my feet to just walk. I'm not even gonna think about it because then my mind's gonna start making up excuses and everything like that. So yeah, I'm about to brush my teeth and get dressed. So I put a cute outfit on because I needed to really motivate myself. So I put like one of my favorite pieces for yoga and just working out. Matter of fact, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to do long ways. So I'm just going to my hair. Obviously, I'm just going to yoga. I still haven't, from the last video you guys saw me do, I haven't used the curl. I haven't moisturized and really defined and used the new curls line on my hair yet. But in the meantime, just to kind of, because you know my hair kind of looks like bed hair. Because did I put it on I don't think I put on a scarf or anything on my hair last night. But I do have a satin, or I do have like one of those silk pillowcase. Is this satin or silk? I don't know. But I'm just putting some of this melanin leave-in conditioner in my hair. And then I usually like to have a little face framing things. All right, and then let me just add a little bit of product to the ends of my hair. Well, I'm just gonna have a puff. I think that's it. What else? I need deodorant. I need to eat a little bit of something. I haven't eaten much, which I don't need to. I had some potatoes last night that I didn't finish, so I'll probably just warm those up. Perhaps. Okay, I think this is it. Oh, I have to open my new... Whoa. What just happened there? I finally invested in a yoga mat, since obviously yoga's gonna be an important thing for me, especially with me doing my yoga teacher trainings and future stuff, and just for myself, because I know that yoga is great for me. I'm just gonna I was saying the whole light thing that happened earlier. I don't know if that was just my lights, one of my light bulbs blew out, or that was just a sign from God or my spirit guides or my grandma that they're proud of me for going back to yoga. I don't know. But I received it. Either way. Okay, I search, you guys know how I am. Well, I don't know if you guys know, but I am very big on like looking at ratings and reviews before I purchase anything, because first off, like I don't really, obviously, like if I'm gonna spend money on something and like an investment in money that I really, you know, we're not gonna talk about money that is spent, that's gonna be spent for something is useful. I got the best one I saw was Yoga Design Lab. And I got something different, actually. I got something called the Curve Mat, which I'm kind of nervous to pull out in my yoga class because people are going to be like looking at this. I don't know if people have heard of this mat, and I've never seen anyone use it, and I had to be a typical Aquarius and do something different. So yeah, I can't show it now, but I guess I just wanted to show me unwrapping it. I don't know how does this work? All right, let me. Okay. It came with this little holder thing, so I'm trying to use it. Maybe I'll show you guys when I'm in the class. I'll show you how it looks. But how cool, how cute is this? Do I look like a real yoga girly or what? Soon I will be going to implement my yoga as a yoga teacher. No, as a spiritual teacher. Can you guys see me implementing all the things that I've learned and becoming a teacher of my own? Oh my gosh, I'm speaking it into existence. It's gonna happen 2024. Coming to a yoga studio near you. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. I'm not just kidding, but like I don't. Hey, I'm not gonna say anything. Don't want to block my blessings. Hello. Not me eating on my way there. Don't worry. This is a red light. Okay. Girl gotta do what she has to do. I have to get my food in somehow. Alright, I'm here. Now I'm actually starting to rethink. I'm starting to get self-conscious about this huge mat that I brought. And also my leg and my side is feeling good, which is one of the reasons why I decided to wake up and go to yoga. Okay, I'll be back. Guess who's back? Back again. Jess. That was terrible. Okay, I'm back. I did it. I'm so proud. First off, I want to give thanks to my body. Yo, you showed up today, body. This body right here showed up and showed out. I didn't feel anything in my side or in my left leg. And I really believe that God woke me up this morning and was like, okay, you feel better now. You woke up with your left side feeling better. Now use it, because, Lord forbid this would have turned into something worse and I would have woke up and my whole left side was like throbbing, especially because yesterday my legs felt like very numb. And it was giving scare. It was giving major concern. But I was trying to be positive. I wasn't trying to let my negative thoughts or my mind go where it usually goes. I was just like, you're okay, Jess. I was just like, just listen to your body. Maybe not. Maybe it's time. Because I was trying to do a lot of stuff yesterday, like chores around the house. And I did accomplish some stuff. But I was like, you know what? My body, I just listened to my body. When I was like tired and I felt my legs doing what it was doing, I was just like, okay, let me think of the things that I've done in my yoga practices that I feel like I've heard is good. And then elevation came to my mind, and I remember hearing, and I know we do this in my yoga class, that elevating your legs up on the wall, which I'll show you. I did this last night. And I did that to kind of like help with the circulation in my legs, and kind of, I don't know, I just felt like that's what I needed in the moment. So I did that for 20 minutes. Afterwards, I felt a little better, but I still felt the tingling sensation in my left arm. So then when I ended up eating dinner last night, and then I decided to like elevate my legs with using 2 pillows while I was eating. So I was really trying to focus on myself, but last night I just remember feeling major discomfort, major like numbness and tingling sensations in my legs. more in my left leg, and it was like really concerning. Like I said, I was just trying to keep a positive mind. I wasn't trying to think of the worst case scenario, which is not normally like me, because usually I'll start panicking, I'll start like overthinking, then I'll start researching things, and that will make me panic and overthink, and then I'll start getting like anxiety. Like that's when the anxiety attack usually comes. So I'm so proud of myself for keeping a good mindset, you know, and trying to just be calm and think of the, you know, best things. So, and then like I said, when I woke up this morning, I was like, wow, I don't feel like my left side feels fine. I was like, you know what? I was blessed to wake up this morning with feeling this good. I better use it, you know? So I came to this yoga class, as much as I really didn't feel like it, because I don't think I was mentally ready. That class was kind of a challenge. It was like a 2-hour class too. It was like, it was like 2 hours or something like that. It was like a full body, full yoga. We were doing planks, we were doing a lot of movement, and my body was just handling it. So I honestly feel like my lesson out of everything was that my body's like, girl, we need movement. We need you to, you know, I don't know, something is like drawing me to like staying with taking care of my body, which is not surprised because Saturn is in my first house of like being responsible with my body and myself. I just feel like really happy and grateful. So now I'm about to go feed myself. There is this person, okay, this is kind of random. I'm trying to exit out of the yoga place. There's a guy that I'm gonna be passing that he's like homeless, and I've been trying to do better at like giving back to whatever I can, even when I'm at the store, you know, if they ask, you know, for the donation or just anything that happens in the world, and I'm just, you know, wanted to do my part and give back, you know, and find donation, you know, credible places, you know, that I could donate to. I've been really trying to be better at that because my grandma was really good at that. Like, she gave back so much. I just admired that, you know, every time I was around her. Oh, this guy just opened the car door for his girlfriend. Chivalry is not dead. No, how sweet. She did that, and that was just like so inspiring for me. So I try to do that as much as I can. Some people have a thing with giving to homeless people, and I'm just like, it's not it's not up to me like what they do with that money, you know. It's what I feel like it's the best thing that I could do is just the fact that I'm just giving back in any way that I can. It's cold, it's a rainy day, like I couldn't imagine just, you know, like being without, and you know, like, so I just have to think about and think about the act of me doing it, and, you know, hope that, you know, it helps the person in some way. Beforehand, I never kept, sorry, I'm about to drive, but I never kept cash in my wallet. And I don't keep a lot of cash in my wallet. But now I like will take out just like a few dollars or whatever. Just so I could have just in case, especially around the holidays and with it getting colder and stuff like that. I just, you know, I just try my best to have some cash on me, just, you know, just for me to give back if and when the opportunity presents itself. So anyways, I see this guy. I don't know why I also get paranoid. I don't know if it's just because I'm a girl, and obviously I'm not gonna do anything sketchy, but you know, if I feel like there's a sketchy situation, I'm not gonna like partake in it. But you know what I mean? But if it feels right, I'm gonna do it. So I don't know if the guy's still there. I didn't look. I just remember seeing him when I was coming out of the yoga class. So if I am still passing him, then I'll just hurry up and give it to him. But also, like, sometimes I'm just, I don't know. I'm just gonna do what feels right, you know? I'm about to go to the grocery store next, so I need to go. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Oh yeah, he's still there. you go.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
My name's Carter.
God bless.
I love you, sister. Thank you.
Love you too. Carter. Wow. Oh, that just hurts my heart. I wish, obviously, I wish that I could just take him home with me. And, you know, obviously you don't know. You don't know people's story. I mean, obviously in a perfect world or whatever, where danger wasn't ever a thing that you had to consider or anything like that. Or all, you know, me being a girl, but it just hurts my heart. Thank you, Pukadu, for reminding me or being a good influence on me to give back when I can, because I always felt like scared to do it. And I'm talking to my grandma too when I say Pukadu. I always feel like scared to do it for some reason. I don't know. I mean, obviously as a girl, especially if it's a guy, you know, I just don't know. But obviously I'll be smart with it. I'm so grateful to wake up this morning and to feel better and to wake up and actually do something, move my body. It feels good to be back and do this, to be honest. This feels like right. This feels like exactly what I need to be doing. And now I'm going to go get me some food, you know, healthy foods, stock up on some fruits and vegetables, salad stuff, because I'm all out again. And yeah, enjoy my Sunday. Also, I just want to say, speaking on everything that's been going on in the world, you know, obviously I don't live under a rock. I see everything that's been happening, and one thing I'm just gonna say, and I mentioned this, I don't know if people have seen, if you know, I mentioned this in like one of my captions, and if you follow me on Instagram and you pay attention to everything I post, then you will know that I reposted that. You know, obviously I'm not an expert, especially when it comes to like, what do you call it, like worldly things. Like, first off, I hated history, which, you know, now I wish I actually paid attention to it, because I realized how much, you know, knowing your history is important. But like, I always said, like, I'm an artsy girl, you know, like I'm a creative, so like anything like math, history, science was a little interesting, but like, you know, I always try to look to like credible people and people who I know knows their ish. And I've been following Amanda Seals throughout everything, you know, what's been going on in the world. And I'm talking very general, but you guys know what I'm talking about. I've been following for anything that's going on in the world that needs attention to. Amanda Seals is one of the people that I go to for like guidance in her knowing her ish, you know. Like I said, I try my best to do my part with, you know, donating, and I actually could be better at that and stuff like that, and doing what I can. But obviously, like, I don't know, I mean, yeah, the point is, like, I do believe, I've always thought, actually, I was about to put a video out a long time ago that I, like, hesitated to put out, because, first off, it's like, I don't want to put out something and sound like I don't know what I'm talking about. But I was just kind of like, duh, of course I'm for, like, I'm on the side of ending the war, you know, like, doing like ceasefiring, whatever that is going to stop the situation, stop people from, like, you know, well, and I don't know if it's that simple, but like, obviously I don't support anything that has to do with continuing violence against people, you know, like, that's just never the way, in my opinion. I effing hate WAR. And I'm spelling it out because I don't know about the algorithm or whatever, but I hate it because I've never agreed with, like, trying to solve a problem with violence, even if the problem started off with violence. Don't you think violence plus violence equals more violence? Like, it has to come to some place where somebody, like, freaking realizes, you know, like, this is not the way, you know. So I can't get into it because I don't know. I hope you guys get what I'm saying. I'm not, I don't feel like I'm obligated to speak because I'm literally just a person. Plus, like, people don't know what other people do outside of use social media and stuff like that. And also, do I believe it's good, important to speak up? Or yes. But there's just so much, like, social media is not, like, the only part of real life, So there's, like, real life, and then there's, like, the social media world. So, anyways, I just kind of felt that to say that in my heart. I'm not getting into any more of the conversations, but just, like, obviously with everything, anything that happens in the world, to do your part. Try to educate yourself. Try to give back as much as you can. And if you feel like, if you feel called to intuitively to speak up or whatever, or if you are educated in an area, or you feel like you have something to provide, or you feel like you want to support and speak up, then you do that. We all got to follow our intuition, not what other people, regardless of the situation, everybody's intuition will tell you what you need to do. And right now, intuitively, I felt like, I wanted to say something about that, and whether it made sense or not. I just realized it's freaking pouring raining. How am I going to be able to get in the store? That's the question. I knew I should have brought a jacket or something. Ay. Anyways. Alright. Time to go shopping. Let's get this one. Stop.
Would you like to showcase,
First of all, I consider everyone